In this problem, we have to expand the given function in the given region. Here you can see 1 plus x whole power minus 1 equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus so on. This is the useful expansion for this problem. Okay, this 1 plus x whole power minus 1 expansion is valid for mod x less than 1. We consider the given function as f of z. Let f of z equals to z square minus 1 by z plus 2 into z plus 3. If you observe the given function, in denominator we have factors. Before going to find the Taylor series expansion of this function, we need partial fractions. First we find the partial fractions of this function. And one more thing, in numerator the highest power of z is 2. In denominator the highest power of z is also 2. If we take the product of z plus 2 into z plus 3, you will get z square. So the highest power is 2. In numerator the order is 2. In denominator the order is 2. So it is not a proper fraction. First we consider the normal division of this. So we can write this function as z square minus 1 by z square plus 5z plus 6. Take the normal division, z square minus 1 divided by the denominator, z square plus 5z plus 6. Okay, here we have z square. To get the same term, you have to multiply this one with 1. Okay, 1 into z square plus 1 into 5z plus 1 into 6. Take the normal subtraction. Z square minus z square, we can cancel this. Minus 5z minus 7. So we can write this function as 1 plus minus 5z minus 7 by divisor, z square plus 5z plus 6. Or we can add on 1 minus of 5z plus 7 by z square plus 5z plus 6. Now we can find the partial fractions of this one. So we consider 5z plus 7 by z square plus 5z plus 6. This is equal to 5z plus 7 by the factors of the denominator, z plus 2 into z plus 3. For partial fractions, we can write down this one as a by z plus 2 plus b by z plus 3. Now we need the values of a and b. For that, we can simplify this one. 5z plus 7 by z plus 2 into z plus 3. On right hand side, a of z plus 3 plus b of z plus 2 divided by z plus 2 into z plus 3. Again from this, 5z plus 7 equals to a of z plus 3 plus b of z plus 2. To get a and b values, first we find a value. To get a value, we can convert b equal, the second term equals to 0. So just you have to put z equal to minus 2. So if z equals to minus 2, this gives 5 into minus 2 minus 10 plus 7 equal to a of minus 2 plus 3 plus b of minus 2 plus 2, 0. That implies a equal to minus 3. To get b value, we can put z equal to minus 3. Minus 3 into 5 minus 15 plus 7 equal to a of minus 3 plus 3 is 0 plus b of minus 3 plus 2. It is minus 1. That implies minus 8 equal to minus b. So b equal to 8. Now we write the function f of z. F of z equals to 1 minus 5z plus 7 by z square plus 5z plus 6. This equal to 1 minus 3 by 1 minus, here already we have minus 3, 1 minus of minus 1 plus 3 by z plus 2 minus 8 by z plus 3. Okay, we are substituting the value of 5z plus 7 by z plus 2 into z plus 3 here. Okay, that is a by z plus 2 plus b by z plus 3. Okay, here a value is minus 3 and b value is 8. So minus of this total. So minus of minus 3 plus 3, here minus 8 by z plus 3. Now we have to expand this function in the given region. The given region is mod z less than 2. We have to find the Taylor series expansion. We find Taylor's series expansion of f of z in the region mod z less than 2. This is the given region. Okay, mod z is less than 2 is the given region. From this I can write down mod z by 2 less than 1. And one more thing, 2 is always less than 3. 2 is always less than 3. We know this. Okay, so we can write mod z is less than 2 and 2 is less than 3. Okay, mod z is less than 2 and 2 is less than 3. That implies mod z is less than 3. So that implies mod z by 3 is less than 1. Actually, we need 1 plus x whole power minus 1 expansion. For that, we have to get less than 1 condition. Okay, mod z by 2 less than 1, we can use this condition in second term, 3 by z plus 2. Okay, mod z by 3 less than 1, we can use this condition in third term, 8 by z plus 3. Again, we can write the given function f of z equals to 1 plus 3 by z plus 2 minus 8 by z plus 3. Okay, we can write this one as 1 plus 3 by, in denominator, see we have to get, if we want to use 1 plus x whole power minus 1 formula, in denominator we have to get 1 plus x. At the same time, mod x should be less than 1. Okay, so to get 1 plus x form here, see we have to bring 2 outside. 2 of 1 plus z by 2. Okay, if you multiply with 2, again you will get here z plus 2 only. Okay, and one more thing, this z by 2 must be less than 1. You can see z by 2 is less than 1 here. Minus, in the second term, we have to bring 3 outside because here mod z by 3 less than 1. So we have to get z by 3 term here. So 3 of 1 plus z by 3. Okay, see this is in 1 plus x form and this mod x means here mod z by 3 is less than 1. Finally, we can write down this one as 1 plus 3 by 2 of, we have to bring this 1 plus z by 2 into numerator. 1 plus z by 2 whole power minus 1 minus 8 by 3 of 1 plus z by 3 whole power minus 1. This equal to 1 plus 3 by 2 of expansion, 1 plus x whole power minus 1 expansion. 1 minus z by 2 plus z by 2 whole square minus z by 2 whole cube plus so on, minus 8 by 3 of 1 plus 1 minus z by 3 plus z by 3 whole square minus z by 3 whole cube plus so on. See, this is the required Taylor series expansion of the given function in the given region mod z less than 2. The region of convergence for this expansion is mod z less than 2. Given this in the problem. And you can see mod z is less than 2. The center of the circle is 0. And you can see this is the expansion of f of z about z equal to 0. This is the final answer.